I just feels fresher. Like that's not me like slandering like Ghost of. Ooh, I didn't know.
Ooh.
Here we go. You can watch me. I scan.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Grant with Posse here, and today I will be diving in to the brand new Ghost of the Yotei game. Now, first thing I want to say is that Atsu and Jin are two separate characters, but are handled a little bit differently each game, right? Jin is the way Jin reacts with the world around him. He's a bit more bland than Atsu, but I do think his message and just what he was trying to do in his battle between going against his code of honor versus doing what is right is a very big point that I don't think can be replicated. With that being said, I feel as if Atsu does such a great job of making herself way less dull and interacting more with the world around her, which I think that's why I like her so much compared to Jin. But that being said, I'm gonna dive a little bit more into this gameplay and just everything like that. What I love about the game, what I don't like.
Look down, right, this shit is challenging.
Which I think you're meant to not be able to do it. I think.
It still takes effort.
Give your muscles time. It will become as natural as breathing.
To this game, one thing I wanted to say is that the game often immerses you into its open world, and the biggest thing, noticeable thing for me is that working for new weapons and things of that nature feel less of a chore, or new stances or whatever, feel less of a chore than the last game, right? I think the big thing is that you're often given a quest that you can go buy these new weapons and things like that. Not buy, but you get what I'm saying. But the only flip side is that not every weapon works the best against every enemy. Some enemies work better with this one, or this one, or this one, this one. So I like how they kind of balance it out on that. I think the combat overall for me is very, very good. It's probably, the fluidity is about the same as Ghost of Tsushima, but the big thing is that the more combat options you have towards, instead of what it was in the past, or what is the real kicker.
You will never drive Lord Saito's forces from this place. Enough! You win.
Bro, I'm gonna run you down too. I hope you know that.
Where can I find more of Saito's forces?
They captured the outcrop homestead, turned it into a stronghold.
Go.
Oh. You ain't running off, buddy. Their suffering hasn't ended. Let me do this back, bro.
Side note, bears are just as menacing as they were in the last game. Continue.
Nobody saw that. If you watch the stream right now, nobody saw that.
Chevy, why the hell, how the hell did that happen to you?
If Hanbei is still alive, I should convince
Bless
him
you.
to teach me his dual katana technique.
Dang, that's tough.
Walked right into that one.
I conveniently had this rope on me though for this
Fact.
situation. I mean, she getting revenge on. Oh,
Nigga, twice?
Well hidden trail.
bro, they don't booty trap.
Ambe doesn't want to be found. You again.
When I am sober.
I'm only really not finding you sober. We're getting this handicap match. Ooh, yo, Grant. Yeah.
Did you drink?
Now, a really big noticeable thing for me is that the way Atsu's backstory is written compared to Jin's makes you sympathize with her a way bit more. And but looking at her reactions in the open world and just how much it immerses you, and just from the mini games to the flashbacks to just, I don't know, everything. You like Jin's moral character development more, but with Atsu, I think you overall like her as a character more, period, if that makes sense.
Yes. Someone with true skill. This is going to hurt.
There we go. Oof.
Pathetic.
Man, that was tough.
An inspiring victory.
Do how your duels from the last game, and just, you know, how fast paced and intense those are. Obviously the combat, so there's a room for you to be strategic in the type of way you want to approach a fight. You still have the head-on fights that you know and love, and then most importantly in the last part, this is what I'm gonna say in the last clip, but the most important thing is that in a narrative that compels you. The reason why I loved Ghost of Yotei, and I also love Ghost of Tsushima so much, because the narratives were so compelling from beginning to end. It made me invested in the open world. It made me invested in the characters and everything like that. Now, even though I think there are certain differences between Atsu and Jin, all in all, I think both have their own purpose in the stories that they placed into and things like that. But other than that, Ghost of Yotei for me is a must buy. If you didn't play the first one, go play the first one. But they're two separate storylines, so you can go ahead, you can pick which one you want to do. But overall, absolutely love this game. Definitely did not disappoint. I would get it, and also just the way you interact with the open world is just unmatched compared to the first game for me. But other than that, appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Check that out.
Yeah.
Did you dream of this?
Wow. Oh, this hard. Oh, this is hard.
You waited too long to come home.
No.
What did he hit me with?
Nigga, just pocket sand.
Good job, dog.